So this is my topology. Switch 1 is connected to show CDP neighbor. Switch 1 is connected to switch 2 also, and it is connected to R1 also. Now all of you have basic information about CDP. All of you know how CDP will work. CDP will send its advertisement after every 60 seconds. Hold time is 180 seconds. Which version of CDP we are using? Okay, to check this thing, just run a command show CDP. Which version we are using? CDP version 2. This thing is clear. All of you know how to enable or disable CDP? All of you? Okay, let me tell you. If you want to do it globally, command will be no CDP, run. It will disable CDP on the switch. Fine. If you want to do it on interface basis, fine. CDP enable. No CDP enable. It will disable CDP on the interface. This thing is fine. Any problem? Now guys, look here. Show CDP neighbor. My device is connected to which device? Switch 2. My local port number is 2/0/. What is the port number on switch 2? 0/21. Any problem? I am also connected to R1. What is my port number? 2/0/1. What is the port number of R1? 0/0. Any problem? If you have any confusion in these port numbers, you can ask now. Okay, fine. It is connected to switch 1. My local port number is 0/21. Port number of switch 1 is 2/0/21. I am also connected to R2. My local port number is, and port number on R2 is 0/1. Any problem? What is the IP address I have assigned on R1? Show IP interface, brief, exclude, unassigned. 192.168.33.1. What is the IP address I have assigned on R2? 192.168.33.2. First of all, on switch 1, I will check how many VLANs are there. Show VLAN, brief. Fine. Do we have any VLANs? Look here. Do we have any VLANs? No. But can you see port number 21 here? Can you see port number 21 here? Yes or no? No. So where is port number 21? See, first thing, if you are running the command show VLAN brief and you are not able to find a port in the output, it means that port is trunk. That port is trunk. Any problem? I will show you. Check here also, show VLAN brief. Any VLANs? Can we see port number 21 here also? This thing is clear. So link is trunk. Why it is trunk? Let me give you a reason, a valid reason for it. Run the command show which version is this switch? 3750. I am on this switch. Switch 1 is 3750. Switch 2 is actually 3550. Let me show you. Show version. It is 3550. By default, all ports on 3750 are a dynamic auto in nature. Show interface trunk. What is the nature of the port? Dynamic auto. This thing is clear. By default on 3550, all ports are dynamic desirable in nature. What is the nature of port? And all of you know a combination of dynamic auto and dynamic desirable will form a trunk. Agree? All of you remember that shit that we discussed on Thursday. Fine. Now, mode here is DA. Mode here is DD. This thing is clear. So first of all, I will show you how DA will work or not. I will use the combination of dynamic auto and dynamic auto. Look here. Sorry. Dynamic auto. See, after dynamic, how many keywords are there? Auto and desirable. Any problem? No. So I am configuring here also auto. Done. Now check here. Show VLAN brief. You can see here port number 21. Come here also. Show VLAN brief. You can see here port number 21. It means port number 21 is not trunk. Why it is not trunk? I am showing that thing to you now. Look here. Show interface fast Ethernet 2/0/21 switch port. Now look here. What is the name of the port? FA 2/0/21. Switch port enabled means layer 2 functionality is enabled on the port. What do you mean by switch port enabled? Layer 2 functionality is enabled on this port is working as a layer 2 port. What do you mean by a layer 2 port? We cannot assign any IP to this port. This thing is clear? Any problem? No. Now, what is administrative mode? What is operational mode? Static access. Now, I already explained you the difference between operational mode and administrative mode. Yes, what is the difference? What is administrative mode? Yes, Varun, what is administrative mode?
It's what we have configured.
Yes, administrative mode is what we have
Configured.
and what is operational mode? How the link is working. This thing is clear. So, administrative mode is dynamic auto and link is working as static access. Now, next thing. What is the mode of trunking and encapsulation? Mode is, it means this switch port is negotiating the encapsulation. This thing is clear. Any encapsulation which is negotiated operational, no. Native means no encapsulation is negotiated. Native means no encapsulation is negotiated. Negotiation of trunking. Trunking is on or off? Trunking is on. What is access mode VLAN? 1. Last output that you must know. Trunking VLANs enabled all. It means by default all VLAN traffic is allowed on trunk. बाय डिफॉल्ट ट्रंक लिंक पे सारी वीलेंस का ट्रैफिक अलाउड होता है. तो क्या कह रहा है? ट्रंकिंग वीलेंस अनेबल्ड. कौन सी वीलेंस के लिए ट्रंकिंग अनेबल्ड है? सबके लिए. दिस थिंग इज क्लियर. यू कैन वेरीफाई द रिजल्ट ऑन स्विच 2 ऑल्सो. What is my port number? Switch port is, administrative mode is, operational mode is, encapsulation is, trunking, negotiation of trunking on, and trunking is enabled for all VLANs. Any problem? No. Now, interface fast Ethernet 2/0/21 switch port mode dynamic desirable. I am on switch 1. I know switch 1 is by default auto, so I will run here desirable. I will run here on both the ends. I am configuring desirable now. Fine. Any problem? No. This time show VLAN brief. 21 port is here. It means it is show interface trunk. First of all, I will tell you how to read this output. Port number is 21. My own mode is I am negotiating which encapsulation? ISL. Status is leave this native VLAN for now. Fine. VLANs allowed on trunk by default all. All means 124094. On which port? 21. Next thing, VLANs allowed and active in management domain. What do you mean by this thing? By default all VLANs are allowed, but this time how many VLANs are active on the switch? Only VLAN 1. This thing is clear. Leave this output also. Leave this output. Switch 2, show interface trunk. My own mode is auto. I am negotiating ISL. Status is trunking. All VLANs are allowed. How many VLANs are allowed plus active? How many VLANs are allowed plus active? VLAN 1. Check here. Show VLAN brief. How many VLANs are active? Only VLAN 1. Any problem? No. Show interface fast Ethernet 2/0/21 switch port. Port number is 21. What do you mean by switch port? Mahantesh, what do you mean by switch port? बताओ, नहीं पता? आप बताओ तिवारी जी. Layer 2 functionality is enabled. We cannot assign IP address to this port. My mode is what I have configured. Link is working as trunk. Encapsulation is still. And which encapsulation we are negotiating? ISL. Trunking is on. Done. My mode is auto. Working as encapsulation is, what is my encapsulation? Or you can say which encapsulation is negotiated? ISL. Trunking is on. कोई problem इसमें? Any issue? No. All of you know this side is dynamic auto. See these packets. 38 packets received, 53 packets output. What is my mode? What is my trunking encapsulation? What I am negotiating? ISL. What is the mode of the link? Trunk. Any problem? Look here. Now packets are 39 and 54. Earlier packets were 38 and 53. What I am trying to tell you, both of the switches are exchanging DTP packets after every 30 seconds. After every 30 seconds. This thing is clear. Both of the switches are sending DTP packets after every 30 seconds. This time it is 40 and 55. यार एक जगह क्या लिखा हुआ है? Received. Other side, output means sending. The packets, the switches, sending DTP packets. This thing is clear. Any problem? So first case that we people will discuss is, I will configure here VTP domain name Cisco and here VTP domain name Disco. VTP domain name will mismatch according to the rule. Trunk will not form. Agree? So I will check. Show VTP status. Domain name is configured? No. Show VTP status. Domain name is configured? Yes, Cisco. Let me mismatch it. VTP domain name Cisco. VTP domain name Disco. Done. Any problem? On one switch it is Cisco, on other switch it is Disco. Look here. Show DTP interface fast Ethernet 2/0/21. I have received a packet. That packet is dropped because of domain name mismatch. Show interface trunk. Link is still trunk. Link is still because what is the timeout time for DTP? 300 seconds. What is the timeout time for DTP? भाई देखो, by default एक trunk बना हुआ है, आपने domain name को mismatch कर दिया. It will take 300 seconds for the switches to remove the trunk. Look here. Trunk is still there. You can see. Now, show DTP interface fast Ethernet 2/0/21. How many packets are dropped? Because of? Okay, you will get the same result on switch 2 also. Show DTP interface fast Ethernet 0/21. How many packets are dropped here? 3 because of domain name mismatch. Because of domain name mismatch. Any problem? कितने पैकेट ड्रॉप होंगे ऐसे? 10. How many packets will be dropped like this? 10. Why?
300.
Show DTP. It will send packet after every. And what is the timeout time? So after 300 seconds, it will not send a packet and truck will not form. कितने पैकेट हो चुके हैं? 4. वेट करना पड़ेगा आपको थोड़ा सा. You have to wait. Look here. VTP domain name again. I'm configuring it as again I'm getting the trunk. Why? Because domain name is same. This thing is clear. Now guys, second thing that I will be showing you is first case, second case. Here mode is by default dynamic auto and encapsulation is by default negotiate. Here I will configure the link as trunk. Trunk means static trunk. Trunk means, and I told you this thing, if I configure the link as trunk, DTP is not by default off. DTP is not by default off. It means if I am configuring the link as trunk also, it has the power to initiate the trunk. It has the power to initiate the trunk. चलो भाई मेरा क्वेश्चन है सबसे अब, ये DD है और ये क्या है? ये ट्रंक है और ये क्या है? In this case trunk will form. In this case trunk will form. What will be the difference? इसमें क्यों नहीं होगा डोमेन नेम चेक? ठीक है बात।
300 सेकंड बाद भी वो ट्रंक ही रहेगा वो।
बिल्कुल सही। This switch will always form trunk using negotiation, but this port will always remain trunk. This port will always remain. पहले केस में क्या है? Switch 1 whose port is configured as dynamic desirable, it will always form trunk using negotiation. If other end is down, this trunk will also be down. Agree? But in this case, if this end goes down, this end will still remain as trunk. This is the difference. This is the difference. देखो अभी तक I am configuring this case, second case. Interface fast Ethernet 2/0/21 switch port mode. Which mode I want to configure? Trunk. But okay, let me run this command. अब switch क्या बोल रहा है? पढ़ो. वसीम पढ़ो क्या लिखा है?
An interface whose trunk encapsulation is auto cannot be configured to trunk mode.
देखो, by default on an interface, what encapsulation mode we are using? Negotiate. Now you want to configure the link as trunk. Before configuring the link as trunk, you have to tell the link what kind of negotiation you have to use. आप लिंक को क्या बना रहे हो? ट्रंक. एग्री? तो ट्रंक बनाने से पहले before configuring the link as trunk, you have to tell the link, you have to tell the port which encapsulation you have to use, and by default encapsulation is negotiate. So before configuring the link as trunk, you have to configure some encapsulation mode. You have to configure some encapsulation mode. It can be .1Q, it can be ISL. क्योंकि अभी आप लिंक को क्या बना दोगे? Trunk. This thing is clear? And I told you this thing that this port will never negotiate. This port will never negotiate. So I am saying, before configuring the port mode as trunk, you have to define the encapsulation, because this port will never negotiate. This port will never negotiate. Look here. Switch port, trunk, encapsulation. How many encapsulation modes are present? 3. By default it is negotiate. By default it is. So what I am configuring here? This time switch port mode trunk. Switch port mode trunk. Look here. Show interface trunk. Trunk is still there. Which mode I am running? On. On means link is configured as trunk. Encapsulation 802 dot. Link is working as trunking. How many VLANs are allowed? All. Active and allowed? 1. Here mode is? Here mode is? Which encapsulation I am negotiating? 802.1Q. How many VLANs are allowed? All. Allowed and active? 1. दोबारा देखो अब. What mode I have configured? My link is operating in trunk mode. What encapsulation I have configured administratively? Which encapsulation is negotiated? .1Q. Negotiation of trunking is on. You can see here I have configured the link as trunk, but negotiation of trunking is still on. I will show you that DTP packets are still exchanged. DTP packets are still exchanged. Show interface fast Ethernet 0/21 switch port. Mode is Operational mode is trunk. Encapsulation. Which encapsulation I am negotiating? .1q. Trunking is on. कोई problem इसमें? Any problem in this case? मोहित चले आगे. Show DTP interface fast Ethernet 2/0/21. Okay, how many packets I have sended? What is my mode? On. I am working as trunk. What is my encapsulation? Dot. How many packets I have received? The other end is auto. Other end is auto. 74 and 98. It means this side is also sending the DTP packets. DTP packets. And this side is also sending DTP packets. कोई प्रॉब्लम भाई? अभी भी ट्रंक फॉर्म हो रहा है? Any problem in this case? Now, try to understand a simple thing. What I will be doing, I will turn off DTP here. I will turn off DTP on this end. I will turn off DTP on this end. What will happen? Trunk will be down. Yes or no? No? देखो दोबारा बताता हूं यार, पढ़ के आना चाहिए था आपको. 3 दिन थे अब तो आपके पास. Switch 1, Switch 2. Here mode is on. Link is configured as trunk. What I am saying, I will turn off DTP, or I am saying I will disable DTP. If I will disable DTP, this port will stop negotiating. This port will stop negotiating. Other end will send the DTP packet. Will it send? Will it send DTP packet? No. Why? Because DTP is on the other end. DTP is enabled. Other end will send a DTP packet with dynamic auto mode, and it will say, please initiate the trunk. It will say to me, please initiate the trunk. I am waiting for it, because all of you know what is the meaning of dynamic auto. I am waiting for the negotiation. I am waiting for someone to negotiate. This thing is clear. तो ये एंड DTP पैकेट भेजेगा, लेकिन ये एंड कभी भी एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेगा, तो ट्रंक फॉर्म होगा नहीं. ट्रंक कभी भी फॉर्म नहीं होगा. दिखाता हूं मैं आपको, देखो. इंटरफेस फास्ट इथरनेट 2/0/21. स्विच पोर्ट. कमांड इज नो नेगोशिएट. दिस कमांड विल डिसेबल द DTP. दिस कमांड विल. अब देखो, शो इंटरफेस फास्ट इथरनेट 2/0/21 स्विच पोर्ट. नेगोशिएशन ऑफ ट्रंकिंग इज ऑफ. नेगोशिएशन ऑफ ट्रंकिंग इज ऑफ. अब देखो यार, ध्यान दो इधर. लिंक इज स्टिल ट्रंक. अभी भी ट्रंक है ना. तो देखो, शो DTP इंटरफेस फास्ट इथरनेट 2/0/21. I have received one packet and I am not negotiating. After receiving 10 packets, I will drop the trunk. भाई ये लिंक तो ट्रंक हमेशा रहेगा ही रहेगा. सामने वाला एंड कितने पैकेट भेजेगा? 10. 10 के बाद भी कोई रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं मिलेगा, तो ट्रंक को क्या कर देगा? अपने आप डाउन. दिस थिंग इज क्लियर. और इस एंड से ट्रंक कभी भी डाउन नहीं होगा, बिकॉज ऑन दिस एंड यू हैव कॉन्फ़िगर्ड द लिंक मैन्युअली एज और स्टैटिकली एज ट्रंक. ये एंड आपने स्टैटिकली कैसे कॉन्फ़िगर किया? एज ट्रंक. कोई प्रॉब्लम इसमें नहीं.
डायनामिक और ये सर जो डायनामिक और सर वो अगर डायनामिक डिजायरेबल रहेगा, तो अगर मैं ट्रंक इधर ऑफ कर दूं सर, ट्रंक ऑफ हो जाएगा.
क्वेश्चन सोचो पहले, आप क्या पूछ रहे
मैं
हो?
पूछ रहा हूं सर, जहाँ डायनामिक ऑटो आप लगाए हैं ना, वहाँ मैं डायनामिक डिजायरेबल
लगा दे डायनेमिक डिजायरेबल. वो डायनेमिक डिजायरेबल पैकेट भेजेगा, सामने वाला एंड नेगोशिएट करेगा, ट्रंक बनेगा नहीं. जब सामने वाला एंड नेगोशिएट ही नहीं करेगा, तो ट्रंक कैसे बनेगा? मैं ये कह रहा हूं, समझो इस चीज को.
सर दोनों साइड से negotiate है ना.
एक साइड से बंद कर दिया ना.
एक साइड से बंद कर दिया भाई नेगोशिएशन, क्या दिखाया ये?
जब डायनामिक ऑटो डायनामिक डिजायरेबल रहता है,
हाँ जी,
तो सर दोनों साइड से इसका मतलब क्या, दोनों साइड से नेगोशिएशन
हाँ। तो इस केस में भी दोनों साइड से नेगोशिएशन होगी। एक एंड तो डीटीपी पैकेट भेजेगा ही नहीं बिकॉज यू हैव डिसेबल्ड डीटीपी, तो कैसे नेगोशिएट होगा? समझो ना यार, डिजायरेबल के पास भी तो कोई पैकेट भेजेगा, तभी तो ट्रंक को नेगोशिएट करेगा। अब कैसे समझा दूं? ये देखो क्या लिखा हुआ है, नेगोशिएशन ऑफ ट्रंकिंग ऑफ। Show DTP interface fast Ethernet 2/0/21. How many packets are dropped due to no negotiate? 5 packets. Check here. यहाँ अलग चीज चल रही है, यहाँ DTP पैकेट रिसीव ही नहीं हो रहा होगा, दिखाता हूँ अभी आपको। How many packets are received? 81. How many packets are received? 81. Look here. रिसीव ही नहीं होंगे यहाँ पैकेट सब। थोड़ा वेट कर लो। You can check here. How many packets are dropped because of no negotiate? 10 packets, and here trunk is down. Trunk is कोई प्रॉब्लम? Last case that we can do here is switch 1, switch 2. Fine. Here I have configured the link as trunk. Encapsulation I am running is DTP is disabled. What I can do here also, I can configure the link as encapsulation will be DTP will be, and if I disable DTP on both the ends, no switches will exchange DTP packets. कोई DTP packet exchange नहीं हो। Let me show you. (0/21) switch port trunk encapsulation .1q switch port mode trunk switch port no negotiation. Done. Show interface trunk. Mode is on. Show interface fast Ethernet 0/21 switch port. Negotiation of trunking is off. It means DTP is off. Show DTP interface fast Ethernet 0/21. Zero packet receive, zero packet out. कभी भी कोई पैकेट एक्सचेंज नहीं होगा। This thing is clear. कोई प्रॉब्लम इसमें? अगर है तो पूछ सकते हैं। फाइन। Now what I will do? It is switch 1. It is switch 2. This link is trunk. Here I have a user. Here also I have a user. IP is 33.133.2. I will configure this user in VLAN 33 on both of the switches. दोनों switches पे मैं इन users को कौन सी VLAN में configure करूँगा? 33. Look here now. On switch 1, first of all I will configure VLAN 33. Interface fast Ethernet 2/0/1 switch port mode access. Switch port mode. Now guys look here. Do show interface fast Ethernet 2/0/1 switch port. By default all ports are in which mode? And the negotiation of trunking is on. And I told you if I configure the port as access, negotiation of trunking will be off. जैसे ही मैं पोर्ट को क्या बना दूंगा? एक्सेस. नेगोशिएशन ऑफ ट्रंकिंग क्या हो जाएगा पोर्ट पे? ऑफ. स्विच पोर्ट मोड एक्सेस. to show interface FA2/0/1 switch port. Configured as access, working as, and negotiation of trunking is off. Switch port access VLAN. Which VLAN? 33. Any problem? Show VLAN brief. VLAN 33 is there. VLAN 33 is active, and which port is assigned to it? 2/0/1. Any problem? कोई दिक्कत किसी को? यार लास्ट टाइम बताया था कि जहां यूजर्स कनेक्टेड होते हैं, लास्ट टाइम वी हैव डिस्कस्ड दिस थिंग दैट ऑन द एंड वेयर यूजर्स आर कनेक्टेड वी कॉन्फ़िगर दैट एंड एज एक्सेस. If that end is configured as dynamic auto, someone can do an attack in my network by connecting a switch instead of computer and configuring that link as trunk. First of all, VLAN 0/2 switch port mode access switch port access VLAN 30 show VLAN brief. FA0/2 is member of which VLAN? 33. Any problem? चले अब आगे. ये देखो show interface trunk. How many VLANs are allowed and active? 1 and 33. Check here also. How many VLANs are allowed and active? 1 and 33. ठीक है भाई, कहानी समझ में आई अब? Now this user can communicate with the other user. It is able to communicate. Why? This link is trunk. VLAN 33 is active on the trunk. Agree? VLAN 33 active है ना ट्रंक पे, तभी ये दोनों यूजर्स कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं. This thing is clear. तो MAC address, is there any need to show MAC address table also? Okay, let me show. It is configured in which VLAN? 33. It is learning the same MAC address as of the user. You can check here. FBB4. FBB4. Port is, nature is dynamic. Nature is dynamic. Any problem? ठीक है, कोई प्रॉब्लम इसमें आप पूछ सकते हो. Next thing that I am discussing here is how to assign a static MAC address to a port. How to assign or how to configure or how to bind a MAC address to a port statically. Dynamically सबको पता है कैसे होता है. All of you know how it will be done dynamically. So now I am telling you how to do it statically. Look here. MAC address table. I have a keyword called static. After that I have to use the MAC address. I will use this MAC address, but I will change the last digit or last hex value. VLAN will be 33. Interface will be, yes, 2/0/1. 2/0/1. We are running this command. It means on this port, this MAC address will be binded statically. How you can check? Show MAC address table interface fast Ethernet 2/0/. You can see here this MAC address is binded and this MAC address is learned dynamically, and both of the MAC addresses are active on the port. Both of the MAC addresses are active on the port. Any problem? तो दिक्कत इसमें आपको, ठीक है जी। तो ये चीज भी बताई थी आपको कि स्टैटिकली बाइंड कर सकता हूं मैं मैक एड्रेस, करके दिखा दिया।
सर इसके मैक एड्रेस में जो अदर एंड का यूजर है उसका मैक एड्रेस भी तो होना चाहिए
इस पोर्ट पे। क्यों? स्विच का कौन सा पोर्ट है? ये वाला।
अच्छा
दिस यूजर मैक एड्रेस विल बी लर्नड हेयर एंड इट विल बी लर्नड हेयर। इस यूजर का मैक एड्रेस इट विल बी लर्नड हेयर एंड इट विल बी लर्नड हेयर। एनी प्रॉब्लम? चले आगे। Now guys, next thing, how to change MAC address table aging time. By default, what is aging time? Show MAC address table aging time. By default, aging time is 300 seconds. So you can change it also. How? MAC address table aging time. If I configure it to 0, aging will be disabled. Aging will be disabled. Let's say I am configuring it as 7200. My aging time is 7200 seconds. It means 2 hours. It means 2 hours. Any problem? Now guys, I can also change MAC address table aging time for a particular VLAN. This is changed globally. This is changed globally for all the VLANs. You can change it on per VLAN basis also. MAC address table aging time. Let's say 9600 for VLAN. For VLAN 33. For VLAN 33 it is 9600. For VLAN 1 it is still 7200 and global is also 7200. This thing is clear. Now guys, next thing. Next topic is this is the command which I have run. Fine. And I am showing you again which VLANs are allowed. 1 and 33. This thing is clear. Let's say on switch 1 you have configured one more VLAN. आपने switch 1 पे क्या configure की? एक और VLAN. Let's say this time topology is something like this. Switch 1, switch 2. Which VLAN you are creating? 10. Which VLAN you are creating here? VLAN 10. Here also which VLAN you are creating? VLAN 10. Done. By default 10 will be allowed on trunk. हाँ भाई बताओ, 10 will be allowed on trunk? No, never. Why? Because we have manipulated the allowed list. We have manipulated the. This thing is clear. Now guys, let me show you one thing. Now I don't have a user actually here for VLAN 10. So what I will do, I will create a SVI on switch. What I will create? SVI. For which VLAN? For VLAN 10. Here also I will create a SVI. For which VLAN? For VLAN 10. If they are SVIs of same VLAN. Okay. For time being, just consider SVI as a directly connected user to the switch. थोड़ी देर के लिए SVI को क्या समझो कि वो क्या है, एक डायरेक्टली कनेक्टेड यूजर है किससे? स्विच से. ठीक है. थोड़ी देर के लिए SVI को कैसे सोचो, जैसे VLAN 33 में यूजर है ना, थोड़ी देर के लिए SVI को कैसे सोच रहे हैं आपको, that it is also a user connected in VLAN 10. क्लियर? थोड़ी देर के लिए. Now look here. Interface VLAN 10 IP address 10.0.0.1. Interface VLAN 10 IP address 10.0.0.2. शो, अभी आपको एक बहुत मस्त चीज दिखाऊंगा. एक्सक्लूड प्रोटोकॉल इज down. Why? Look here. Here protocol is up. इसके बाद क्यों होंगे ना? ठीक है, हमने यहाँ पे तो अलाउड लिस्ट छेड़ी नहीं है. Here by default all VLANs are allowed. Here on the trunk link VLAN 10 is allowed. This trunk link is allowed to send BPDUs. Yes or no? That's why here protocol is by default up. For the SVI protocol is by default up. Because on the trunk link VLAN 10 is allowed. But here on the trunk link VLAN 10 is not allowed. That's why line protocol is down. That's why line protocol is. कम से कम एक पोर्ट ऐसा जरूर होना चाहिए ट्रंक स्विच पे जिस पे VLAN 10 क्या हो, अलाउड. तभी आपका SVI का प्रोटोकॉल क्या आएगा, अप. दोबारा रिपीट कर रहा हूं, कम से कम स्विच पे एक ट्रंक पोर्ट ऐसा जरूर होना चाहिए जहां पे VLAN 10 क्या हो, अलाउड. तभी आपके SVI का लाइन प्रोटोकॉल क्या आएगा, अप. वरना वो हमेशा क्या रहेगा, डाउन. There must be at least one trunk port on the switch where VLAN 10 is allowed to have its protocol up. Otherwise, its protocol will always remain down. Why it is down? Because VLAN 10 is not allowed on trunk. VLAN 10 is not allowed on trunk. This thing is clear. कोई प्रॉब्लम इसमें आपको? हाँ जी.
सर आपने बताया कि ये टैग लगा के भेजता है ट्रंक के थ्रू, हमेशा जब भी भेजता है तो एक नेटिव VLAN जो होती है उसके अंदर कौन टैग डाटा जाता है.
अभी नेटिव VLAN की हम बात कर ही नहीं रहे. वी विल टॉक अबाउट इट आफ्टर वी विल डिस्कस दिस टॉपिक. फाइन, ठीक है जी. बताऊंगा वो भी कैसे और क्यों यूज होता है. सो नाउ यू कैन सी हियर इट इज नॉट अलाउड इन द अलाउड लिस्ट. सो आई वांट टू ऐड VLAN 10. Interface fast Ethernet 2/0/21 switch port trunk allowed VLAN. I want to add a VLAN to the list, and which VLAN I want to add? 10. I want to add VLAN. Still line protocol is down. Now you can see here how many VLANs are allowed on the trunk. 110 and 33. First of all, I have run this command. Now I have run this command. Line protocol is up. यार ये चलाने ही नहीं देना. Line protocol is up because it is allowed on the trunk. ठीक है भाई. There are some more keywords. Look here. Now next keyword is all. What do you mean by all? Again, all VLANs will be allowed. Show interface. Again, all VLANs are allowed. But how many VLANs are active and allowed? 110 and 33. Any problem? No. ये भी हो गया. ठीक है. Next keyword is, what do you mean by accept? See, there is a difference between accept and accept. ठीक है जी. Accept और accept में बहुत difference है. Fine. So accept means इसको छोड़ के बाकी सारे. ठीक है भाई. देखो, let's say I run the command here, accept VLAN 33. So accept VLAN 33, all VLANs will be allowed. It's not like that I can only define one VLAN here. I can define a list here. Like this. Fine? But in my case, I am using only 33. Show interface trunk. By default, how many VLANs are allowed? 1, 2, 32 and 34 to except 33. So these users cannot communicate this time. Ping 33 dot no reply. Why? 33 तो allowed नहीं है. This thing is clear. 33 is not allowed. पक्का यार. चलें आगे. Next option is none. None means no VLANs are allowed. No VLANs are allowed. And last keyword is remove. See, I have a configured list. देखो मेरे पास एक list configured है पहले से ही. I have a list. I want to remove a VLAN from this list. Let's say I want to remove VLAN 40. Remove 40 from the list. So what switch will do? 1 to 34 to 40 is also removed from the list. 40 is also removed from the list. This thing is clear. So now you know how to use all the keywords. चेक करवा दूं दोबारा एक बार सारे कीवर्ड. ये देखो ये कीवर्ड्स हैं. Any problem in any keyword you can ask now. हाँ जी, कोई प्रॉब्लम? कार्ति, any problem in any keyword? First keyword word is used to define a list. Is used to define a second add. If you want to add something in the list, all except none. Remove means if you want to remove something from the list. This thing is clear. Nikita. पक्का? चले आगे. On switch to still. All VLANs are allowed. देखो last thing about allowed VLANs. ध्यान से देखना क्योंकि अभी मैं क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा कुछ. आप पढ़ के नहीं आए ना, गुस्सा चढ़ रहा है मुझे. बहुत सारी चीजें थी मेरे पास बताने के लिए. VLAN 33 not allowed. Agree? What do you mean by this thing? This switch port cannot add a tag for VLAN 33. Second thing, if it is receiving a traffic with a tag VLAN with a tag of VLAN 33, it will drop the traffic. It will drop the. पहली बात तो ये ट्रैफिक जनरेट नहीं करेगा, और दूसरी बात अगर रिसीव कर लेता है तो क्या कर देगा? ड्रॉप. क्या कर लेगा? ड्रॉप. दिस थिंग इज क्लियर. Now guys, last concept, what is native VLAN? Now guys, how many encapsulations method we have? We have actually two encapsulation method. Third option is negotiate. So it will negotiate out of these two. It will negotiate ISL or .1Q. So guys, we have two encapsulation methods, .1Q and ISL. Native VLAN is only supported by .1Q. Native VLAN is only supported by .1Q. In case of .1Q, for every native VLAN, traffic will be sent untagged. But in case of ISL, it will be sent as tag. It will be sent as tag. In my case, which encapsulation I am using? Dot, and other end will be also using .1Q. Any problem? In my case, DTP is off, if you remember. In my case, DTP is off. Any problem? No. So now guys, what is the use of native VLAN? We will discuss the use of native VLAN when we will discuss about spanning tree. When we will discuss about, because of some need, we come up with the concept of native VLAN. Fine. कोई जरूरत थी मुझे पुराने दिनों में टेक्नोलॉजी को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए, तो मैं कौन सी VLAN लेके आया था? नेटिव VLAN. फाइन. कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स थी जिनको सॉल्व करने के लिए. I have got some problems in the past. To solve those problems, I come up with the concept of native VLAN. So we will discuss it when we will discuss about spanning tree. Now, I'm just discussing the use of native VLAN, how it will work. The VLAN which is configured as native, its traffic will be sent as untagged. On both end of the trunk, native VLAN should match. On both end of the trunk, native VLAN should match. This thing is clear? कोई problem? अगर मैच नहीं करेगी तो प्रॉब्लम क्या आएगी? If it will not match, what will be the problem? Trunk will not form. Trunk will, or you can say trunk will form, but there is no use of forming trunk. There is no use of forming trunk. क्यों? मैं आपको करके दिखा देता हूं. देखो इधर. By default on switch 1 native VLAN is. By default on switch 2 native VLAN is 1. Okay, let me configure here. All VLANs are allowed. Switch port trunk native VLAN. Let's say here I am configuring 33 as native VLAN. There is some STP error I am getting. Look here. कोई STP error आ रहा है मेरे पास? आपके सामने है भाई. आपके सामने एक STP error आ रहा है? पक्का? ठीक है. CDP is also giving me the message that native VLAN mismatch is discovered. So which protocol is responsible for finding native VLAN mismatch? CDP. कौन सा प्रोटोकॉल रिस्पॉन्सिबल होता है? CDP. This thing is clear. So ये एरर क्यों आ रहा है? Why we are getting this spanning tree error? We will discuss it in spanning tree. Fine. Show interface trunk. Trunk is still there. This port is using which VLAN as native? 33. Port is still trunk. This port is using which VLAN as native? One. But users cannot communicate. ठीक है? अब देखो, तो नेटिव VLAN का मतलब समझ में आया? What will be native VLAN? Native VLAN will always send untagged traffic. Will always send untagged traffic. Look here. Let's say this is switch 1. This is switch 2. Here I have a user in VLAN 10. Here I have a user in VLAN 20. I want to make communication possible between these two users. These two users are using same subnet. Agree? So what we can do? क्या कर सकता हूं मैं? दिमाग लगाओ यार, अभी बताया आपको। तो ट्रंक बनाने से तो सेम VLAN में कम्युनिकेशन होगा। Here I will configure VLAN 10 as, here I will configure VLAN 20 as native. Agree? So what will happen? This port will send the traffic. This switch will forward the traffic through which link? Trunk link. Traffic belongs to which VLAN? 10. It will be received here as untagged. When this switch will receive untagged traffic, what it will think? It belongs to VLAN 20. It will send on this port and these users will communicate. But the only requirement is they must be member of, because if they are not member of same subnet, what is the requirement? We must need a default gateway. We must need a, अगर यार वो दोनों डिफरेंट नेटवर्क के मेंबर होंगे तो मेरे को दोनों नेटवर्क्स के लिए क्या चाहिए होगा? डिफॉल्ट गेटवे. दिस थिंग इज क्लियर? So what I will do here, look here. VLAN 10. I am configuring VLAN 10 on switch 1. Interface fast Ethernet 2/0/1. Switch port. Access VLAN 10. On switch 1, user is part of which VLAN? Interface fast Ethernet 2/0/1. Switch port trunk. Native VLAN is also. Native VLAN is also 10. ठीक है भाई? बाजी कोई दिक्कत नहीं. On switch 2, first of all I have to create VLAN 20. Switch port access VLAN 0/ switch port trunk native VLAN 20. Sorry. देखो जी ध्यान से, शो इंटरफेस trunk. Agree? Mode is on. Native VLAN is 10 कॉन्फ़िगर नहीं की थी. ओहो, show interface trunk. Native VLAN is 10. Show interface trunk. Native VLAN is 20. What I told you, spanning tree is causing a problem. Spanning tree problem cause कर रहा है. मैं spanning tree को ही क्या कर देता हूँ? Disable. मैं spanning tree को ही क्या कर देता हूँ? देखो यार, मैंने सबसे पहले आपको native VLAN का यूज बताया. It will send untagged traffic. Why we are using native VLAN, that I will discuss at the time of spanning tree. Then I told you that if there is a spanning tree mismatch, there will be a protocol called CDP that can discover that thing. Agree? CDP के through हमें पता चल सकता है कि native VLAN क्या हो रही है, mismatch. Whenever there will be a native VLAN mismatch, I am getting some spanning tree errors. So what I am doing, I am disabling spanning tree. I am disabling spanning tree. Look here. No spanning tree. VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. No spanning tree. VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. Done. For VLAN 10 and 20, I am disabling spanning tree. अब देखो. I am able to communicate? Yes or no? VLAN 10 is actually communicating with VLAN 20 without use of layer 3 device. Without the use of layer 3 device. This thing is clear. Problem clear हुई? तो एक VLAN इंटरव्यू में ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं. In interview, no one will ask what is a trunk port. They will ask questions like this. That here I have VLAN 10, here I have VLAN 20. I don't want to use a layer 3 device. Can I make the communication possible? You will say yes. By configuring one hand native VLAN as 10, on the other hand native VLAN as 20. Then we will say you have to use ISL. You have to use, just tell him by using ISL we cannot do this thing. Why? Because in ISL there is no concept of native VLAN. There is no concept of native. This thing is clear. Any problem to anyone? No. आगे चलूं अब? पक्का? ये समझ में आया? This thing is clear. Now guys, next case. ये हो गया. Communication हो रहा है. CDP is still giving me the error. Native VLAN mismatch. Native VLAN, but I am able to communicate. अभी तो माइंड में आया था. Second thing that we can discuss. This is a switch. I have a trunk port here. And here I have got a access port. Access port belongs to VLAN 10. Here I have got a user. Here I have got a user. Will these two users will communicate if they are member of same subnet? Yes. These users will communicate, yes or no? चेक कर लेते हैं. बहुत मजा आएगा अगर दिमाग खेल लगाते हैं. बिल्कुल कर दो इधर. थैंक यू यार. एक मिनट, कुछ बच्चों की स्क्रीनिंग लेनी थी. 2-3 बच्चे थे. कौन है वो?
स्क्रीन लेनी थी.
फ्राइडे को लेनी थी. फ्राइडे को तो ऑफ था मेरा यार.
अभी वाली मैम से पूछना पड़ेगा
यार. अभी Instead of R3 I am using R4. देखो जी ध्यान से पहले मैं डायग्राम बना देता हूं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट मी ड्रॉ द टोपोलॉजी. चल रहा है ना ये? ठीक है. देखो अभी तक इंटरफेस FA0/0 नोशन. IP एड्रेस 192.168.33.4. डन. Show CDP neighbors. You can see here R1 is also connected and R4 is also connected. Show VLAN brief. R1 is already member of R1 port is already member of VLAN 10. So what I have to do? Interface fast Ethernet 2/0/4. Actually this port number is 2/0/4. This port number is 2/0/1. Switch port mode trunk. First of all switch port trunk. Encapsulation dot switch port mode trunk. So you can see here show interface. Port number 4 is configured as trunk. कोई प्रॉब्लम? Ping 192.168.33.4. Wait for some time. स्विच 2 को तो हम यूज ही नहीं कर रहे अभी. They are able to communicate. Are they able to communicate? Now just do one thing. On switch 1, interface fast Ethernet 2/0/, sorry. Switch port, trunk, नेटिव VLAN. कौन सी VLAN नेटिव कॉन्फ़िगर कर दी? 10.
महांतेश और हिमांशु है यहाँ पे दोनों को.
अब देखो इधर यार, you can see here on switch 1 port number 4 is also trunk and native VLAN is 10. Now they are communicating. Why? See, in first case here by default link was trunk but native VLAN was 1. In second case native VLAN was 10 and they were communicating. पहले केस में कम्युनिकेट क्यों नहीं कर रहे थे और दूसरे केस में क्यों कर रहे हैं, आप रीजन दो. कितना आसान है यार, कितनी बेकार सी बात है, पता नहीं कहाँ है तुम्हारा दिमाग. In first case, when on the trunk native VLAN is 1, see what will happen. This guy will generate the traffic. Let's say this guy want to communicate with this guy. This guy will generate the traffic. Traffic will be received by switch. Switch will check to which VLAN traffic belongs. To VLAN 10. But that traffic can be forwarded to the trunk port. That traffic can be forwarded to the trunk port with a VLAN tag. With a VLAN, it will put a tag of VLAN 10 and it will forward it to R4. Now R4 will check this traffic is for him. Yes, this traffic is for him. It will give a reply. R4 check करेगा ना इसके लिए traffic. Now R4 will give a reply. But when R4 will give a reply, R4 will give a untagged reply. R4 will give a untagged reply. When untagged reply is received on port number, this port 2/0/4, what switch will think? It belongs to native VLAN. What is the native VLAN? 1. What is the native VLAN? 1. By source is the native VLAN 1? No. So they were not able to communicate. In second case, This user was generating the traffic. This user belongs to VLAN 10. Switch will forward it to this particular user. Now this user will give the reply. How switch is receiving the reply? Untagged. How switch is receiving the reply? What native VLAN we have configured? 10. What switch will think? This belongs to native VLAN 10. This belongs to native VLAN 10 and switch will forward the traffic to R1. पहले केस में क्या है यार, इस यूजर ने ट्रैफिक जनरेट किया, एक्सेस पोर्ट से ट्रैफिक जनरेट हुआ, स्विच ने देखा कि इस VLAN का मेंबर है 10 का, तो ट्रंक पोर्ट पे आके फॉरवर्ड हो गया। कौन सी VLAN का टैग लग के? 10 का। यूजर के पास गया, क्या यूजर को VLAN के बारे में पता होता है? नहीं। यूजर ने क्या दिया? रिप्लाई। रिप्लाई कैसा दिया? अनटैग्ड। किसके पास आया? स्विच के पास। ट्रैफिक कैसा आया? अनटैग्ड। जब भी स्विच के पोर्ट पे, ट्रंक पोर्ट पे अनटैग्ड ट्रैफिक रिसीव होता है, स्विच को क्या लगता है? It belongs to native VLAN and by default native VLAN was 1. That's why these users were not able to communicate. दूसरे केस में क्या हुआ? इस यूजर ने ट्रैफिक भेजा, कौन सी VLAN से बिलोंग करता है? 10 से। स्विच के पास आया, स्विच ने ट्रंक पोर्ट में फिर फॉरवर्ड किया, सामने वाले यूजर ने फिर क्या दिया? रिप्लाई। This time reply is also untagged, but this time native VLAN is 10. So switch will forward it to VLAN 10. ठीक है भाई, ये कहानी थी। This thing is clear. So a access and trunk port can communicate if on the trunk port you are using the same access VLAN as native VLAN. If you are using the same access VLAN as native VLAN. अगर आप घर से पढ़ के आते हैं ना तो बहुत मजा आता है, और भी केसेस से डिस्कस करते हैं। Last thing, guys, protocols like CDP, protocols like VTP, protocols like DTP, these all protocols are called, what we call them? Control plane protocols. All control plane protocols are carried in VLAN 1. What do you mean by this thing? If I talk about .1q, if we are using .1q encapsulation, these protocol traffic will be untagged. But if we are using ISL encapsulation, these protocol traffic will be tagged. With which VLAN? 1. ठीक है जी। तो जितने भी आपके कंट्रोल प्लेन प्रोटोकॉल होते हैं वो कौन सी VLAN को यूज करते हैं ट्रैफिक फॉरवर्ड करने के लिए? VLAN 1 को। कौन सी VLAN को यूज करते हैं? VLAN 1 को। If we are using .1q encapsulation, traffic will be untagged. If you are using ISL, traffic will be tagged. This thing is clear. तो सारा कंट्रोल प्लेन ट्रैफिक कौन सी VLAN क्या फॉरवर्ड करती है? VLAN 1। कौन सी VLAN फॉरवर्ड करती है? VLAN 1। दोबारा बोल रहा हूं, सारा कंट्रोल प्लेन ट्रैफिक कौन सी VLAN फॉरवर्ड करती है? That's why it is not recommended to remove VLAN 1 from the allowed list. That's why it is not recommended to remove VLAN 1 from the allowed list. From the, क्योंकि अगर मैंने उसको रिमूव कर दिया तो मेरा कंट्रोल प्लेन ट्रैफिक एक्सचेंज होना ही बंद हो जाएगा। This thing is clear.